Good afternoon, guys. Please introduce yourself to our members.
Johnny Ford.
I'm Brogan.
Johnny, welcome back. And we got
Thank
a
you.
brand spanking new stud here.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Brogan, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I'm excited. I'm
Have
really
you guys
excited.
worked together before?
Not in front of the camera.
No.
No. Camera. So, Brogan, what is your BDSM experience?
I have a little bit of experience like being tied up with rope and stuff like that. Not a ton of experience with a lot of like the flogging and
The corporal?
Yeah. I'm excited for it though. I used to do a little bit when I was a much younger, more nimble.
Yeah, you told me you liked watching it a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I used to watch like Bound Gods, everything. That's all I watched when I was younger, for sure.
Younger,
I feel
oh
like
my
I've
God.
I feel like I've come full circle as I was like sitting in my college dorm in North Dakota, like,
Okay, well,
like
least you were-
secretly.
at least it was a college dorm, not like a...
No, secretly like watching guys get tied
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and flogged and
We all came from somewhere.
Wow, that makes me feel really old.
this is like all I dreamed of.
That's amazing. So
I know.
you were in college, you were watching this stuff,
Oh, yeah.
and now you know.
I feel like I've come full circle. I'm finally here.
This is pretty incredible. And I'm still here. I'm still the same guy.
Still doing it.
So what about like, have you done like taking against your own free will kind of?
Not a ton. I mean, I guess sometimes when I've been in bondage before, when I've been like tied up, I'm just kind of along for the ride. So
But you have that kind of about, you know, like just.
personally, I do.
I guess your
Yeah,
free will.
I haven't done much on camera with it, but
Okay.
but personally, yeah, that's one of mine.
Are you okay with doing that today?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, like, you know, no, let me go kind of thing. Today you're going to get tied up. You're going to receive bondage. There's a lot of corporal hitting, smacking, flogging, you name it, with clamps, all in bondage, name calling. Are you okay with all of that?
Love it.
The house say word is red. If it's not right, just say red and we'll stop. We'll check in on you.
Perfect.
And if you're wearing a gag, have you worn a gag before?
Yeah,
Okay, nice. You can't talk, so you got to shake your head back and forth continuously, going,
for sure.
That also indicate red.
Cool.
Okay. And what do you think about the sound stage today? We're at a brand new location.
Yeah, it's cool. I love all the different sets.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm excited.
Right. Any question for me at all?
We're using all of it.
We are going to use all of it. Oh, I have to ask you, like, what turns you on, Brogan? What you into?
Oh God, I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm up for everything now.
Everything turns them on.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can enjoy being either like, I don't do a lot of like middle of the road stuff. I either like being like really submissive or really dominant. I like power transfer. I like a lot of like, I don't know. I mean, in my personal life, I like a lot of anonymity. But yeah,
All right.
I don't know. I'm up for it all.
Okay, well, I'm excited to find out, what you can handle.
I love feet. I love nipples. My nipples. They can crank those.
Did you take a note of that?
Yeah.
Is it sensitive, or we can just chew on it and stuff?
No, probably teeth is probably the only thing that's not the best for it. But yeah, you can crank them for sure. I love it.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
Ready?
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's go. All right, we just finished with the Bound Gods for the bondage compound. How was it for you guys?
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Yeah, it's great.
Look at you, Brogan. Your eyes are all watery and
That was awesome.
Look like you're ready for a nap.
That was everything I wanted. Yeah.
so how was that watching, Bound Gods for all these years and then now you're doing it?
Yeah, it's like my full circle moment, right? I was like,
But it's a lot of work.
yeah. I was a little like, I was thinking about it last night. I was like, some of those videos I watch, like those guys really are put through it. I was like, I hope I can still do that. Yeah, but it was fantastic.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for doing it. You're amazing. What do you think, Johnny?
Yeah, he's great. He's a natural.
No, I would
Especially-
gladly do this again.
Especially the big guy. Usually, big guys they don't, they can't handle it too much. But you're like, I'm ready to go. I keep on checking in on you. I'm good to go. So really, wow. Okay, let's start it off. The two of you guys, you're construction worker, right? Set designer for the soundstage number 4. This is the soundstage number 4, and I think you have like a little dream sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to lunch
Yeah.
and he dreams about us.
And then this is your dream, right?
Hey, it's my real life. This is my played out, right?
It's like that coworker crush or something.
So then we start off in this position right here. You're on that throne, the chair tied up
Yeah.
with your clothes on. God, it seemed like it was like a long.
I know. I
time
was
ago.
like, wait, what did we start with? We did like so many different
Yeah.
setups. Yeah, it was fun.
So how does that just have your head? You had that what's that thing called, burlap
Yeah, the
on
burlap,
the head, and
sack.
you're completely clothed, but then you're exposed. Well, how was that for you?
That was great. I mean, I mentioned before, like I love like any anonymity stuff or like anticipation. So like being hooded and just like waiting, not knowing what was going to happen was really, really exciting for me. I loved it.
John, how was it to see him like that and just have his
That was
his
fun.
raging hard with it?
Yeah.
He's really into it.
I love that look of just the tied up with the clothes all torn up to shreds.
I know. Just like as I was being tied up, and I still had my clothes on, and I could just like feel myself like getting hard under my clothes, just being tied up.
And what do you think about the crop and the clamps?
I hadn't done that intensive clamps before or ever crop, but I love them. I would definitely do like more clamps.
Could you describe the members? How's that to have the clamps on your balls? There's clover clamps.
Yeah. At first, I was like really. I was like, oh, this isn't that bad.
It's nothing, right?
This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad.
More.
And then as we like added them up my body, I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel them a little more. And then like stroking or anything, I'm like, oh, they're moving, and now they're moving, and now this is more and more and more. So, and then having them removed was like.
So how is that? Yeah, once it's gone.
It like completely shifts the sensation. It's like a totally different experience all of a sudden. Yeah.
How's that crop going? This has a lot of surface.
You took it well. I feel like the crop worked well. Yeah,
I love the crop.
Good contact all over.
That's hot. And then we do the collage.
Yeah,
Or
that's-
what they call it?
Montage.
Montage.
Gonna need a montage.
I think the members are like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
What's supposed to be your
It's a fever dream, man.
It's a dream
Yeah.
sequence.
Yeah.
So that's what makes sense. So you basically, in every single set in the soundstage, right?
Yeah.
So, JP, who runs this soundstage, God, you have to, every single set
Every room.
on your first day here, man. How's that for you guys? Just in different positions, in different, sets.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was yeah, I liked it because I could picture like the montage. I love montages.
But it's, it doesn't seem like it's that long, but the setup and and
It took-
I think,
yeah.
I hear Brogan say, how much are we gonna do? I think you said that.
No, I was just like, are we doing another position or how would I?
Yeah, it just kept on coming.
Hey man, I'm just along for the ride.
It was like one position spread out into like 3 little positions.
How do we end up? Oh, the foot. We have to,
Gotta bring
Brogan,
the-
this
that
is
was-
his first time here. Got to make him happy.
That was just for me, yeah.
He's really in the feet.
Yeah.
So it was really, especially when they come up to the wide shot and just see your beautiful body with a heart on, and you were just, Johnny, you got a bone or two, and
Yeah.
you were working on his foot. It's like, this is it. This is the money shot.
that was,
It's just so sexy. How was that for him? Worshiping your foot.
It feels great to me. I
So
thought
it's
it was
like a
fun.
massage or just cushy or
Yeah.
ticklish?
No, like I always love getting foot worship. Yeah, it feels good. It feels I don't know how to explain why it feels good. It just feels great.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain why it feels good for me either.
It's like a slight tickle, but really good and really sensual. And a little bit like rim job like sensations. Slight.
Nice.
Like a
Speaking
wet,
of rim
tickly
job,
fun.
Did you get that today, Johnny? No.
I got rim between.
Oh, between.
Between
We have it on
We
camera.
were warming up. Yeah.
So then the last part, standing right there, you're getting flogged. How was the flogging for you?
It was good. So I've only been flogged like a little bit before, so this was a lot more intense. But my favorite was when I got suspended and he was flogging me while I was suspended in the
really
air.
Cool.
That was like a whole different.
Was that your first time suspended?
Yeah.
You're a big guy to be suspended.
Yeah, I don't really trust being lifted in the air very much. But that was definitely a highlight. Yeah.
So how's that just getting up there and then you have to think about breathing and the pressure on your body, and then now you're getting flogged at the same time too.
Yeah, I think the flogging actually helped because then I wasn't worried about like where I was feeling the suspension on my body.
Distracted.
I was being distracted with being hit in every direction and turning and everything. So I loved it. That was
How's that hitting him, Johnny?
It was fun. Yeah, that part. I feel like, especially in the air, that looked crazy, but it's gonna look awesome.
I never forget, like the minute we're done and I'm running up there to untie you and you have that look on your face. A freshly flogged look. I wish I could capture that on camera. But it was quite amazing to have.
Yeah.
Your adrenaline is still going. And your face is red and your eyes is wide open.
I know. I appreciate everyone like checking in throughout the day to like make sure I'm good. But I was like, no, I'm great. This is awesome.
And then Johnny, thank you so much for doing this. Remember, I called you last night and I said, "What do you think about?"
Yeah, I was like, "Could you bottom?" I was like,
yeah, check. Oh,
probably.
Little surprise.
but then that's not an easy position to bottom in.
It was a little bit of a blood rush to the head. Bent over, almost upside down.
At Kickman, we don't do like comfortable.
Yeah.
Romantic. You're
It's
like
not gonna look
upside down with
easy.
your arm twisted up.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
But
it was fun.
how's that position?
Great. I mean, yeah, Johnny's a great dom and a great top, but he's got an amazing. So I'm very glad that I got to experience that too
You
today.
got everything. So, Johnny, thank you so much for bottoming.
Yeah.
For me, this is your first time.
My first time for kink bottoming, but it was only in his dream.
Yeah,
It was just-
technically you really
It didn't happen
because it was a
No,
dream.
just a dream.
So you're still technically you're still intact,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, Brogan, what's your favorite part throughout the whole entire day?
Ooh, either having his foot in my mouth or being suspended. One of those two. Those are my two favorites for sure.
Your least favorite?
My least favorite. I don't have a least favorite. I guess just probably one of the montage ones. I guess, yeah.
It's going to be a bit much after a while, right? You have to just go all different.
No, it was all great. The rest, that was just like I know how to bottom, right? So like the rest of it was all like new, exciting, like really kind of like thrilling stuff for me. So it was good.
Anything stood out for you today, Johnny?
Oh man, and it's suspended in the air. I don't think I've worked with the sub that was, I think, in a sitting position, held up, supported, but never like fully feet off, flying up in the air for me to flog. That was awesome.
Well, that was fantastic. Thank you so much, both of you guys. One more time, how was it?
Awesome.
Would you work with us again?
Yes, please.
Thank you again. Please tell the members your name and wave goodbye.
Johnny Ford.
Brogan.